Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
Great leaders inspire greatness in others. Leaders create leaders. Truly, if leadership is power, then true leadership is empowerment. Are we inspiring others with the ways in which we think, the ways in which we move and operate, the ways in which we live? What are you attracting, my friend? What are you projecting, my friend? What are you reflecting, my friend? You have within you now the power to be limitless. You are an unlimited being. I believe that there, within all of us, barriers are an illusion. In this day and age where we are steadily approaching so many wonderful things, technology is catching up. We are now able to touch the lives of a person at the touch of a button, a person who can be far away, right? All the way on the other side of the world, and we are able to reach them. Just like you who are listening to this right now, wherever in the world you are, at this very moment, you too have that power. For you, if you have a device such as the one you are using now to listen to this, then I believe you have the power to touch the world. You already have it. You are a creator. But leaders can create leaders. Empower yourself, and you empower the people around you. You empower your environment. You empower the world. Step out of the ego system and into the ecosystem. Together, unity consciousness. Unity consciousness. Come into this powerful and wonderful union with people. For even though we may have many differences, we have so many similarities, things that link us, things that bond us together. And I believe that until we change, nothing much changes. But once we change, everything changes. The time for change is now, my friend. The time for change is nigh. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in San Antonio, Texas. The Open Palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray you received a kind message today, letting you know that you can empower others. You have that power, and you have it within you now. Share this episode with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing, becoming their greatest version, just like you, my friend, being all they can be. Pay it forward today so more can hear the message. And if this is your very first time receiving this podcast, definitely subscribe if you are not already for more inspirational messages like this. And if you feel compelled to support, consider opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw, where you may support the podcast there. It is much appreciated. Thank you to all the wonderful supporters who continue to contribute to the podcast. Much love to you. Be blessed, have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, my friend. And as always, take care. Hey there, my friend. So, you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.